lawyer. She has proposed legislation, the Freedom to Travel for Health Care Act. And I just want us to take a second to think about the name of my colleague from Nevada's legislation. And I would submit to the Senate that something has gone horribly wrong in America when the Senate is forced to consider a proposal entitled the Freedom to Travel for Health Care Act. Colleagues, just look at those words. The freedom to travel for health care. My colleague has introduced a bill that is as basic as it gets. Freedom. And the fact is, 6 Republicans on the Supreme Court have ripped that freedom out by the roots. Now state governments are moving toward criminalizing travel for health care. They are even moving towards criminalizing helping people travel for health care. That is unthinkable in my view, except millions and millions of Americans are in fact thinking about it and being terrified every single day. Now, in my home state of Oregon, we're fortunate to live in a state that protects women's health and women's basic freedoms. And my home state is going to be there for people to get the health care they need, including an abortion. But the fight cannot be left up to the states. So that is why I'm so pleased to stand with my colleague from Nevada, Senator Cortez Masto, my partner from the Pacific Northwest, Senator Murray, to call for the Senate to pass legislation with the name, the Freedom to Travel for Health Care Act. And what my colleague's legislation does is protect women and doctors, and she does it by protecting a constitutional right, the constitutional right to interstate travel. Colleagues, even after these 3 weeks that overturned Roe, it is shocking and appalling to see what has come next. We see states sprinting towards banning and criminalizing abortion outright. Are you a victim of rape or incest? No exceptions. Are you a child? You'll still be forced to birth the child. Is your life in danger if you carry a pregnancy to term? You better get your affairs in order. That's the world millions and millions of American women are living in now that the Republicans on the Supreme Court have ripped away Roe versus Wade. More women's lives are in danger. More American freedoms are disappearing. The legislation proposed by my colleague from Nevada is as basic as it gets. The Senate needs to act now, and it needs to act without any further delay. I yield the floor.